Hello everyone. Today we are going to be speaking on the topic of AI and its use in an office, especially CA office. So when we hear the word AI, what is the first thing that comes to our mind? It is mostly a computer which thinks, a computer which can answer your questions, a computer which can give you reasoning. So that is what AI basically is. So now when we have a AI, we can use it in various places. One such use is in our office. So when we use AI in our office, it helps in automation of the routine tasks. Let's say we are passing journal entries. These AI can detect your invoices, can process it, and pass entries on the pages of those invoices. So it helps in reduction of manual labor, hence time saving. So as time is saved over here, it also ensures accuracy and consistency as there is no manual intervention, and as it is a machine, it only goes as per the data what is given to it. It cannot make any mistakes apart from it. And also one more advantage is that the CA or the CA office can give the data to the client at a much faster rate than when it is passed manually. So if in case there is someone who's manually sitting at passing entries, it will take him maybe a day or two. The same work can be done by AI maybe in few minutes. Now let's look at some of the AI tools which are used in a CA office. One such tool is Suvit AI. Suvit AI is basically an AI which can help you in bookkeeping, accounting, your GST work, your TDS work, and reminder to clients, all those due dates, reminders, all those things. And when we come to Azure AI, it is basically more related to audit work. So in a CA office, audit work happens. So when this audit work happens, we also work in Tally, Excels. So there is a lot of importing, exporting, also a lot of preparation of financials required, and also certain schedules which is as per maybe Companies Act, Income Tax Act. So all these are complied with using the help of Azure AI. So now let's see how to make the best use of AI, because just having an assistant is not the final thing. You need to know how to make the best use of that assistant. So the first thing is you must treat it as an assistant and not as a decision maker. You can use it to not rely on data. You can use it to formulate your ideas. You can use it to have an have a basic understanding and not a final conclusion. The final conclusion always has to be from a human mind, because AI is not always correct and it has biases of its own. Also, you must always cross verify with original sources, as we know, AI relies on open source data, and open source data can be altered by anyone at any point of time. There are a lot of fake news out there. There are a lot of scammers out there. So always we need to verify with the original sources. Then next thing is we must use clear and specific prompts. As we all know, prompt is one thing because of which an AI works. So if we don't know how to tell AI what to do, it cannot do the work efficiently or effectively. If we tell it pinpoint what is required, it will give you the data as in how you say it to give. And also you must avoid sharing confidential client data. As we are in the topic of AI in a CA office, there is a lot of client data involved, lot of numbers, lot of details about the clients. All these should not be shared with AIs, as these are also going to open source. Then we must also be aware of if in case we are using any incorrect information or any outdated information. As we all know, let's say our finance bill, it changes year on year. So now we cannot rely on something which is maybe a year or two back. We must look at the latest one. So we must always check whether the AI is responding with the latest data, whether it is responding with accurate data, whether it is responding with the most relevant data. And also you must also be aware that AI will be hallucinating. Hallucinating is basically it thinks, it makes its own mind. Let's say you say AI, this thing, 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. First time it will disagree with you, second time it will disagree with you. After maybe third or fourth time, it will start agreeing with you and start giving reasons of its own. So we must always be aware that AI will hallucinate. Then also we must know when to use what AI. So just because AI tool is good at doing everything doesn't mean that it is good at doing each and everything. We all know that someone can be a jack of all trades and master of none. So we must know who is the master of which specific thing. So for that, I will go into specifics of certain well-known AIs. The first one being ChatGPT. ChatGPT is the first thing which comes to our mind when we speak about AI. So it is also best for creative thinking or decision making. So it can think better, it can give you answer effectively, and it also can give you a lot of answers. So you can ponder upon those ideas as well. Next is Gemini. Gemini is basically Google's product. So if in case your whole ecosystem, your work is ecosystem is based out of Google, its whole ecosystem, maybe you're using Google Sheets, Google Drive, Gmail. So Google Gemini is easy to integrate with it as it is a part of Google ecosystem. The next thing we're talking about is Perplexity. Perplexity is a very good AI if in case you are very specific about the sources. So if in case any search is done in Perplexity, it gives you the source for each and every sentence which it gives you. So basically, if you are working maybe when regards to law, GST, income tax, or any company related data, so you can always rely on Perplexity. Then this is my personal favorite, Notebook LM. So Notebook LM is nothing but you are having your own database. So you can feed it your own database. Let's say there's an income tax act. You can feed the income tax act PDF inside that. And once that income tax act PDF is fed inside it, it will rely only on that data and not on open source data. So if when you are using this Notebook LM, you can always be assured that whatever data has come will come from that PDF alone. So this is all about AI. Thank you.